Hey guys, this is Carolina Varsity. We're in our 2015 season. We are taking a look at the round one of the 4AA NCHSAA playoffs. So we have number eight, or excuse me, number nine Independence going up to play number eight Lake Norman. I got that right, don't I?
I think it's the other way around.
Is it?
Independence is home, Lake Norman's on the road.
So I got it backwards. Yeah, I got it right there. Number nine, number eight. All right. Do it again. Hey guys, this is Carolina Varsity. We're in a 2015 season. We're taking a look at the round one of the 4AA NCHSAA playoffs, and we have number nine Lake Norman going over to play number eight Independence. I'm Dale Ross.
I'm Matt Marta Pittman.
I'm Dennis Carlson.
Interesting matchup here. Those 8-9 games are always either way here. Lake Norman spread offense. They got multiple threats that can catch the ball. A big tight end. 6'5" guys had some big catches over the season. A couple of speed guys on the outside that can make some plays in the passing game. We saw Lake Norman a good bit last season. They got on the run with Ladowski. Offense coordinator left, but still the same head coach, so you still got basically the same spread type of offense here. Independence does have those guys in the secondary that can play coverage against those guys on the outside, but that tight end could be a matchup issue for them on the inside in the passing game. Defensively, Lake Norman, middle linebacker Jarrett Schott, very good player. He's making a lot of plays from that position. Um, you know, Independence will have a speed advantage. You know, Lake Norman's not a typical Charlotte area team. They don't have a lot of speed. Independence does. You were just saying off camera, Independence got to find a way to get their run game back going. McGill Davis, the running back, did not have a good game last week, but if they're going to win, he's going to have to be a big part of it. Stone didn't make a lot of big plays last week. All their big guys for Independence have got to come and play, and McPhail has got to find out the passing touch that he had a couple weeks back. Didn't have that last week against a very good Butler team.
Now I saw Lake Norman play South Iredale, and it was a ball game that Lake Norman got a early, and then South Iredale went on a big run, got up big, and then that Lake Norman passing game started connecting, and that is what Lake Norman is about is their passing game. So the Independence defense, their secondary, will be tested pretty hard in this ball game, I believe.
Yeah.
The they do run still out of the with the quarterback, not quite like they did with Ladowski, so you don't have quite that option threat. But for Independence, they are going. Stone is going to have to step up and play a real good ball game. I think Independence. I mentioned that they need to run the ball, and I think they do need to run the ball better than what we have seen so far this year. Now, if they can throw the ball like they did against Rocky River, which is a ball game I saw a couple of weeks ago, they were able to capitalize big in the passing game, a lot bigger than I thought they were capable of. So they did show a good dynamic there. And in as far as what I've seen out of Lake Norman and their defense, I think that the Independence can have some success there. But in the end, I believe they're going to have to be able to run the ball. I think any team, if you just let your DBs sit back and spot what you're doing, and even let linebackers drop into all those lanes, it makes it a lot harder to throw. So you guys have got to run the ball. So I think in the end, they're still going to have to run the ball. And I do want to say the report says this is a 22-20 Lake Norman win. So it's a good 8-9 score as well.
Yeah.
You know how much I hate computers and trying to predict a game. There's a reason the game's played on the field.
Exactly.
Don't know a whole lot about Lake Norman. They don't play a lot of Charlotte teams. Not really in a Charlotte conference. So I don't know if this plays into the Charlotte versus non-Charlotte football.
Right.
I actually would like to see Lake Norman and Huff playing in a Charlotte conference because they are so close that would be fun. The two games that they played didn't have a lot of success. I mean, they barely squeaked by North Mac, which is a very good team, and then didn't really stand a chance against Huff. So, this is going to be another one of those tests to see, you know, does the conference you play in during the regular season determine your success in the once you reach the playoffs?
Right.
You know, for Independence, they've got that game changer that in every phase of the game, offense, defense, and special teams, you know, Stone can score at any time. You know, and that's kind of what's carried them the whole time. You mentioned them throwing the ball. A lot of teams are going to try to just lock man and stuff the box and stuff the run, and have been successful against Independence doing that. I know early in the year, you know, you saw a lot of straight zero coverage, a lot of, you know, free safety in the middle. You know, playing man loading as much as they can in the box. And then Stone breaks free in the passing game. Now you see that safety creeping over. Now they're double teaming Stone. Now that opens up the run game. So Stone getting loose in the passing game is what opens up the run game for them. You know, you mentioned against us, it wasn't Stone or the run game. It was the other receivers stepped up.
Right.
You know, once those other receivers step up, if you're going to make a deep playoff run, you got to have more than one receiver and one running back.
Oh, yeah.
You know, those other receivers step up in the game, Independence can make a pretty deep run because now you can't double Stone and cover your receivers and load the box.
Yep.
You know, there's going to be something open. And I know the Independence offense is always looking for where's that opening. You know, where's the defense lined up? Where's the opening? So, you know, somebody else is going to have to step up in this game for Independence to tell the computer that it's wrong.
There you go, exactly. And the games are played on the field. The computer just thinks that's what's going to happen. So we'll see how close the computer actually comes. I think it could be a good ball game, 8-9 ball game, and computer thinks it'll be tight. And just my visual of seeing both teams, I think it's going to be a tight ball game. Whoever wants it the most is who's going to take this ball game. Thanks for watching.